Right. Greetings. Right, what are we doing? Ah, take the loot. Aha.
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating!
You really got it! Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Come on, play me something, will you?
Give me a moment. I just have to hold it like this, and...
What's that you up there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you... hold it? Oh, Anna has tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits.
Whoa.
Christ, no!
The idiot broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... mate. Oh, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for... firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
Hey, why don't we all just simmer down? After all, it was an accident.
Yeah. Of course it was an accident.
Wow.
I want
Was it an accident?
to give it a stroke.
There you go. Now apologise nicely and clear off.
All right. I'm sorry. Sorry. Forget me. Forgive me. Forget it.
Now what are we supposed to do? Without strings, it's just firewood, you know?
Our dreams are shattered. The rose-tinted
Why am I just
skies
turned
above
around and...
are obscured by
Why am I not just sitting down?
clouds. We'll be toiling in filth till we breathe our last.
Farewell to Kuttenberg. Farewell to you lovely city damsels.
What's going on?
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The hunter Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. Too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honored for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
Where is he? Travel up there? No. Well, we can travel up there. Need a horse. That's the next big thing we need. Complete this. Complete that. Horse. And then we're on to the main mission. Oh, it's the Riddler again.
Hey there, youngster. It's good to see you again.
Likewise. What can I do for...
Happenstance has thrust us together again.
So, what's it going to be this time?
If you can spare a while, I have another riddle for you. A trickier one this time. Hmm?
Go on then.
A harder riddle, you say? Let's hear it then.
That first riddle was just a test. Just to practice. How about a wager? To make it more interesting. Even a poor vagrant like me has to eat. What do you say?
Now I have to start paying him for riddles.
If it's so... Well, I'll have to think about it.
Think it over all you want.
What am I going to get out of this riddle?
About your...
My, your game.
Why not? I'm happy to bet.
Listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat
Oh no, not one of these, like... Wait, did
Tell
he
me
say
the
there was a
riddle
total
again.
of 100 groschen?
Once upon a time, there was a fool of
Oh, I
a
hate these
farmer.
stupid math
Family he had
questions.
none, no stable
It's not even a
boys
riddle, it's a math
either.
question.
So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
What? Tell me the riddle
Again?
again. I'm
Once
not losing my
upon a
100 groschen.
time, there was a fool of a farmer. Family he had none, no stable boys either. So he talked to his animals instead. And, good man that he was, whenever he made a groschen or two, he shared it with them according to his own rules. Every hen in the coop was paid 5 groschen. Every bee in the hive, 15. And the spider in the loft bagged a full 20 groschen. And now you tell me, how much did the cat get?
How many bees are there and how many hens are there? It's not going to be 25, is it? Just because we're going up by 5s.
$25 groschen.
No, that's not it. But don't dismay. Better luck next time.
You're a son of a bitch. 5. What? Well, you've just taken my money. You son of a bitch. That was close then.
All right.
Whatever. I'll be back for my groschen. I must as well just run up there. I need a horse. I don't know why I don't have one yet. Still, that riddle. 5 groschen each. Yeah, but how many hens? Okay, so let's say
Greetings to you.
Well, then, does the best forester in the land have...
Harry, you buffoon. But I'm in these parts, though, because I'm the only... Well,
So you don't have any problem?
as it happened, recently, my supplies have been... And you know how much I like a drink when I'm...
I don't, actually. I thought the time you spent up that tree was an exception.
on the concept. So, run up, take this coin here.
And what would you like to drink?
I call it the poacher's hideout. Mix a goblet of mead with wine.
I've never heard of this poacher's...
Hold on. Poach, they think they can turn the woods into their own territory, but they won't get the better of me. I'll send you after them. You're hard as nails, you are. What's more, I'll give you a decent reward for getting rid of them vermin.
That sounds better.
Aye, so I don't forget. Hand back the coin I gave you for the booze.
Of course.
Well, I...
I'll think about it. Chasing poachers is...
Ha! You never know. Still,
I'm trying to get strings for a loop.
I do, but it ain't so straightforward. You have to sacrifice an animal.
You mean an altar? Candles?
Nah, nothing like that. You just have to get a sheep, find the thinnest gut, and weave strings from it.
I don't know how to go...
Well, you're just gonna have to learn. Run along. You won't get much of any use out of them at first, but after
And meanwhile I'll...
you'd have your work cut out, lad. But if you'd rather, you can always buy those guts from a butcher.
All right.
The Tarkov folk have sheep aplenty. If you killed one, it would serve that bastard project right anyway.
should be a chest in here, right? Upstairs, maybe? Store some of my stuff. Is this it? Nope. It's not going to be in here, is it? It's just the same ladder.
Where can I?
You can stay in the stable, Nick.
Nice. But no chest to store my stuff.
How can I help you?
I'd like to.
I'm not. What's it to be? Long.
Crossbow.
All right.
Let's take the good.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for.
Hang on. Yeah, here it is.
Wait a while until I. Take up your positions. And loose.
Do a bit of archery, earn some coin, and my coin back from that Riddler. Come on, gotta get better. These shots aren't. It's no. It's got to aim lower. If I aim for longer, I get that steady aim buff. I'm lucky, really. Those other guys aren't great at shooting. Ah. I won anyway.
Well, I'll be buggered. You won. To be honest, you've certainly earned.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd like to.
Again, what's it to be?
Actually, one thing I will do
Don't.
is just save quickly the bed.
What do you need?
I'd like.
Again, what's it to?
I do the
Crossbow.
mastery
Well,
or the masters
fortune favours
contest.
the bold.
Fine. Of course, it ain't for.
Hang on. Yeah, here it.
Wait a while until. Take up your positions. And
I'm overcumbered again. 15 shots this time. Need to make. Oh god, I need to make every shot count because they're gonna get bullseye every time. Yeah, that guy is.
I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this rate.
No.
That's how it's done.
Ah. Need to get bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. That's better.
Well, it'll have to do.
Get my marksmanship up. That guy's getting bullseye after bullseye. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? I think Mark's knocking into me.
2 more points in the bag.
He has taken more shots than me though. So I can catch up.
Ergot, I'm never going to hit the bullseye at this.
Ah. No.
Bullseye.
Oh my god. think that guy's won anyway. Come on. Not good enough. Nah, I can't win anyway, I don't think. Nope. Fuck it, load it back. I shouldn't do it. I'll play one game of Masters to earn a bit of coin. Then I'll move on.
Welcome. Okay, I'm... What's it to... Cross... All right. Well, fine. Hang on. Yeah. Wait a while. Take up your positions.
Wait, am I in the middle or? Yeah.
And we're up.
That's how it's done. Almost a bullseye.
Ah.
That's how it's done. 2 more points in the bag.
No. Can't get bullseyes. They've all got to be bullseye to beat these guys.
2 more points in the bag. Not great, not terrible.
Ah, come on.
Well, I've done worse. Another 5 points.
No.
Only my aim was all
Oh, that guy's just going to win anyway.
well, it'll have to do. What? No, hold on. I nailed it. Another 5 points. A shitty 2 points again. Well, it'll
Ah,
have to do.
come on. I'm in the exact same place and I don't get bullseye.
Smack bang in the middle.
How was that not a bullseye? Wait, was that a bullseye? Oh, it might have been, actually. That wasn't. That guy's won anyway again. Fuck. Don't want to lose my Groshen.
Good afternoon. Okay, I'm... What's it to... Cross... All right. Well, fine. Hang on. Yeah. Wait a... Take up your positions. And we're off. If only my aim was
Pretty
always that good.
so-so.
Ah,
Bullseye. Well, I've done worse.
no. Got to like almost like shoot straight away.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby. Ergot. I'm
Wait,
never
what are you
going
doing? Move out of the way.
to try at this rate.
You might as well just give up. Bullseye.
Bollocks. No, hold on. I nailed it.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
2 more points in the bag.
I can live with that. Slowly but surely.
Doing better. They've shot way more than me as well.
Well,
Come on. We'll get bullseye, bullseye. Ah, maybe one. One more bullseye?
Keep going.
No.
Got to finish. Sakra, you're a better shot than me. Here's your prize.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'd like to... What do you...
I'm not interested. Well, we got a groschen back from the Riddler. I think we can level up marksmanship. If you deal damage to an enemy with a ranged weapon, the stamina will recover more slowly and the combat ability will be reduced. Your first shot will do 15% more damage. The perk will be active again after the end of the fight in which it was used, or 1 minute if no took place. Salvo. After each shot, you get a short-term buff during which you reload and aim faster, so you can also shoot faster. And if you're doing it in this time, you'll regain the buff with each shot. I like that. You do kind of pull your bolts very slowly back, load them very slowly. Fine strings. So he said, what did we have to do? Sheep. Look for sheep. And that guy has sheep, doesn't he? Might be just as easy to buy sheep guts though. So we'll go to the butchers. Da, 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 da.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Put something else in the pouch. Now that we've got a pouch. We need to dry some food, really. There's a rack. Can't go in that. Up there, maybe? No.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for...
Aye. He must be.
I'm sorry, but that's not your business.
No, he weren't. But I ain't saying and don't try anything. If that capon wants to see you, I'm sure he...
Right, sheep gut.
Let's talk about the price.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Might buy some more meat, actually.
What do you...
Show me.
So yeah, we can smoke the food in this smokehouse.
I'd like to do something.
Well,
Satisfied?
well, if you... Aye. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage.
Where's Mutt? There it is.
Look what I have for you.
Eat up.
Constellation at the moment. It turns up the black bile and makes you ill. You idiot. You've been hanging around with Miller Kreitzer.
Right, now travel back. Where we'll go? Fast travel there, and run over. We need to get a horse. Okay, I just crashed. That's the first crash I've had. And where did I save the game? I can't even remember. Oh, I have to go and do all of that again, don't I? Saved it before the archery as well. Unless the game saved when I got the sheep gut. I don't think it did though. Yeah, I don't think it did. Fuck's sake. Well,
What would you like? I'd like. Okay. What's it?
right.
Crossbow.
Let's
All
speed
right.
run this.
Well, fine. Hang on. Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
Let him fly.
Well, I've done worse. Two more points in the bag. No, hold on. I nailed
He's got a bullseye in every shot so far, that guy. That guard.
Well, I've done worse.
Ah. I like the other target.
Points in the bag. I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. Two more points in the bag. Well, I've done worse. I hit it! I actually landed the shot!
That was a bullseye then.
Hit it again. Only just, but it's there.
Fuck.
Two more points in the bag.
Thankfully, they're not doing as good, but one of them's going to get a bullseye in a minute. Look, I knew he was.
Hey, that wasn't so shabby.
I think I won anyway, thankfully, because they're just shit.
Sacra. Thank you.
Right. Level up the marksmanship again for salvo. Yeah. Fast travel to butcher. I like how it says ride up to them, but I don't even have a horse.
What? Fuck off.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're
Spawned right on them. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck
Let
you.
me switch weapon.
Show your stuff. You know much for us, fucker. Useless. I'm all yours.
This is some bullshit.
Watch out! He's gone. My God!
Go down. Beat me up quite a bit there. Probably took quite a beating. Still need to sell and drop some stuff. Take that ring. Take the perch. And I will eat it. Shouldn't have done that. Put the hare meat in there. Jesus, you're barking a lot. Oh, strip dye. Yes. What do you want, Mutt?
Look what I have for you.
No, stop going across. No, don't draw one. Probably quite bloody, aren't I?
Interesting.
Wash quickly. Need to save the game.
Greetings to you. What can I do? I'll have a look.
What did we get? Smoked pork. Oh, wait, not smoked pork. Some beef. Beef. Sheep guts. More haggle.
Word about the well.
Is this
Look. Aye. I was glad to be of help to you.
Right. Fast travel back. I don't know why it crashed. Leveled up in Houndmaster again, didn't we? Oh, agility leveled up. We get the last skill? No, Sick'em. I don't need all of them yet. No need. After performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in the window for a perfect block, you get a 15% weapon attack bonus. The effect lasts for 5 seconds. We get that one. Okay.
I hope you killed the poor creature before you pulled it out of its rectum. Or did you chicken out? Not that I care. Wait here a while and I'll...
Greetings.
Okay, we've got the strings. Travel back down here. He's still going to be at the table at this time. Looks like it.
How can I continue?
I got those strings for you.
Ah, how the hills shall ring out in gladness to their glorious sound.
We'll fix the loot and head off for Kuttenberg, fame and fortune. All praise to you, friend.
Right. I hope that's all you need.
If only, Henry, old pal. It's just there's still one little fuck up. Friend, we have a problem. The innkeeper doesn't want us to leave. Says Kuttenberg isn't the place for us.
Can you imagine? He who never set foot outside his village wants to block 2 free souls in their path to fame.
And fortune.
And recognition.
And under the skirts of town maidens.
Beast. In short, dear friend, you must have a word with him. You're worldly wise. He's sure to listen more to you than to us.
Hang on. How can the innkeeper keep you from going anywhere?
Well, you know, he's incapable of grasping that the artistic soul needs to fly as free as a bird.
Aye, he's an
Ignoramus.
Besides, we owe him a bit of coin.
Well, why don't you just up and run for it?
And sully our honor? Never.
And also, the innkeeper would tell the bailiff and he'd come looking for us. We don't want to end up in the stocks.
Well, why don't you pay him back then?
That's just it. We'd love to. We can always scrape together a few groschen.
But it's not coin he's after. He wants us to work off our debt.
I'll have a word with him and we'll see what happens.
That's the spirit.
Let's drink to that.
Doing everything for you guys.
I'll have a beer. God be with you.
Here, mutt.
Good to see you.
Eat up. He's always here cooking.
I hear Michael and George have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend. A month ago, I told them to dig a hole for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting. There's a privy there, but now it's full. The shit has nowhere to go but downhill. It's flowing down to the bathhouse. The other day, they promised that if I poured them a drink, they'd haul sacks of chaff to the barn. They boozed for free all night and swolfed down sausages till they were as greasy as a cart axle. But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
This has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need...
So, haul some sacks and empty the...
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously...
What is it Michael and George...
haul sacks of chaff to the wagon and empty the overflowing latrines.
Couldn't someone else do the work instead of Michael and George? They'd just do a shoddy job anyway. You know them.
Well, they'd have to do it again then. I'm telling you. Until the chaff's undercover and the latrine's clean enough to eat out of...
Forget about those two fools. You're not responsible for their upbringing. A decent pile of coin could smooth everything over, couldn't it? I'll give you the coin for some hired hand to do the job.
Well, that pile of groschen will have to be mighty big. Cleaning out the privy's going to be a nasty job. We won't get anywhere.
Well, I don't want to keep on giving my money away.
Plain and simple.
For the love of...
I should have chosen the other decision. The other dialogue option there.
Do you accept?
You really won't convince me. We won't.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it myself. I'm just gonna do that shit myself. I ain't giving you any money. I'll build up my strength anyway. Build up my skills doing all this. Where do I have to go? Is it in there, is it? Eight sacks. It's fine, it's fine. We'll build our strength up. And we'll increase the main level, it seems. Do I have any? I can use a main level. Quite a lot here. After killing an opponent in close combat, you gain 10% more attack damage and faster stamina recovery. Chances in your reputation, good or bad, blah blah blah. There are any new ones down here. After the end of the fight, gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat skills. The effect lasts for 6 game hours. To renew it, you must enter combat again. As long as you don't kill anyone, your non-combat skills will be increased by 2 and your speech by 3. If you kill someone, you lose the bonus but can regain it if you don't kill anyone for 12 game hours. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher at all times. Might do that one, the good-natured. Could be helping me here. Get twice as... Get done fast as hell then. Twice as fast.
God bless you.
No. Okay, they're all going inside. I'll see you in the morning then. I'll just be out here, you know, carrying all the sacks, working, and you go to bed. Probably have something else for me to do after this.
Oh, damn. This is throwing my back out. From my neck to my arse. Ugh, at least it's done.
Right. The spade there. I already have a spade though, so what did it say? Dig out the latrine. Underneath, okay.
Ugh,
I'll tell you what I should have done. I should have just changed uniform to naked and then just... wouldn't get all my clothes dirty.
Shit this out. I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
He's gone to bed. He's still up though? Hello?
Hmm? No, thanks.
Ah. Right, get up. Come on. When I dry my food, I need to make sure to eat it. The hair meat doesn't seem to go off though. You up yet?
Let me sleep.
The jobs have been...
But I gather from the stench you did it all by yourself. And fuck. How is
It won't.
nothing? Michael and George can go to...
Thanks.
Sooner or later, someone will wring their necks anyway. Not everyone will be as soft on them as me.
I should have cleaned myself in. It might have been a bit different then.
God be with you.
I've squared things.
Our savior. We knew you'd support our artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
May your name live in glory.
Your glory shall be sealed by the song we wrote for you.
Oh my god, what have you done?
Fuck yeah. For you and about you, our hero.
Definitely not going to sing those words, right?
Which words?
You know exactly
I'm
the words.
just joking. Right, you ready?
Can't tune the strings.
You've got one job. Good? Right.
When it seems you're out of luck,
There's just one man who gives a fuck.
a friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Well,
Ludiak?
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh,
Watch out. Watch out. Here we go.
oh, oh. I can't hear you in the back.
When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your back drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum?
Well, I didn't actually do that.
Henry, we thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man.
His fellow man.
Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
So, how did you like it?
Weren't we fantastic? I tell you, that loot really gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
Tickle sitting here.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
Ha ha! I knew it!
If our first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world!
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything.
Enrico.
It's time for us to shake the dust of this God-forsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg, here we come!
New life, here we come.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my
With
friend.
the song.
Didn't you
Come
hear
on,
the
guys.
ode we
Come on.
wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
Besides, you've gained the most valuable thing in all the world. Friends.
Farewell, friend.
Friends.
And thanks for everything.
One beer, please.
And God be with you. I wish you a pleasant day.
Well, that's finished. Right, we're gonna get clean up.
How can I be
I need a...
certain?
I'd like you...
Great.
I'll-
Wonderful. Well,
Yep.
that... Christ! Pardon me.
Right. Next quest. go to the Nomad's camp. Do this, get the horse, or get a horse. Hello? Oh, and there's two of them.
What have we here? Hey!
Something wrong?
I'd say so. Let me explain.
Go on then, explain.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and
Who to? You?
to our hero here, the all-conquering warrior, the meanest, toughest slugger around, the one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get ready to put him up.
Come on then.
Come on, mine.
Right then.
Batter that wretch.
He's one of those like fast ones with the hand wraps.
Batter that wretch. Come on, Yarda. Come on, Yarda. Come on, left, right. Come on, left, right. Christ, I'm hit. Batter that
Gotta remember to run a little bit more to get that buff.
knock him out cold.
Yeah, the river perk.
Kick his arse, fucker. Knock him out cold. Batter that wretch.
Move on the way. Alright.
That's impossible. There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yarda.
Milsop.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
Looks like you found me out. So you better watch out for yourself around me. And I never want to run into you two again.
You won't. We swear. But just think. When people find out
Find out what?
that Yarda the Great very nearly bested a sorcerer.
What are you talking about? Your hero is sprawled in the mud over there.
Aye. But he put up a hell of a fight with a supernatural force and came out alive. They'll be writing
Making a
odes
positive
about
out of
this in
negative.
years to come.
Right. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Move on then. Oh, hush.
You silly doggy. Welcome back. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thanks to the herbs you brought, my fever broke, and I finally learned what was going on. It will take some time. God be with you, sir.
Not looking for you. Huntsman.
Oh, devil! You should go and get washed up.
What? What are you talking about?
I hear there's an
I
Eneline
just
living
washed
here with you.
myself.
Where can I find her?
Eneline is a city girl, used to precious things, so we had her watch the horses. They are worth something. If you don't find her at our forest stables, she might have gone to the pound for...
Gonna rest up a bit first. Where's that trader? Wonder what I can trade with him.
What would you...
Show me your...
Better to sell my armor to the blacksmith. I get more, I think. Sell some books though that I don't really need anymore. But they go for way more again.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Where was my bed that I can use?
Careful.
Oh, it was in here, wasn't it? Ah, no, no, that's not great.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You will help us, won't you? The Voivode's life is at stake.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokosh. Someone put a curse on my Voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivode so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is?
Some kind of healing potion?
Almost. A ward to protect against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the Voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
You don't expect me to go and kill a man, right?
Devlale, no!
I could cut off the head of a chicken or something. That should do, right?
A chicken doesn't have much blood in it, but a dog, that might do.
Dog.
Rikon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job?
I can forge a saber, aye. But why should I be the one to kill?
He can't. The curse was meant for him. You have to
What
give
is
it
all
a
this
drink of blood yourself.
juju
And it can't
stuff?
be just any blood.
All this nonsense.
All right then.
Mishtores, but first forge the saber. And do your best. And here's your sood water.
Here, Mutt.
Okay, so we have to go down to find Evelyn. Or Enelin. Where was the other quest? Voivode's Curse. So I have to forge the saber first. That her? Yep.
God be with you. What would you like?
Are you Mistress Eneline of Winterthur?
Winterthur, Lyon, Vienna. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
I'm Henry. I was sent by Miller Crazel. We have a job offer for you.
Huh. How did you find out about me?
Your reputation precedes you, miss.
All the way? You're only saying that to please me, aren't you? But it's sweet of you. But be that as it may, what's the job?
To go to the Semine wedding with us. As a companion.
A wedding, you say? The last time I was at a wedding was in Nevers, France. I had to sing there. I'd like to avoid that this time.
You don't have to sing. Or even say much. All you have to do is behave like a lady.
Behave like a lady? Do you mind? I am one. Or hadn't you noticed?
Sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Huh. All right, then. How much?
Crazel's offering enough to buy a little cottage.
Ha! A cottage? I was offered an estate for my services in Antwerp. And a 30-foot gondola in Venice. Although this is
This
only
is all
Trosky
bullshit.
after all. I can't expect too much in this backwater. All right, then. I'll do it. But first, tell me this. What can I expect at this Semine?
Instead of singing, you'll be able to dance.
Lovely. And what else?
Now that Trosky is closed, there's no more prominent stronghold in the region than Semine Fortress. Someone will surely give you a tour and show you the magnificently decorated chambers.
Tempting. Tempting. And what else?
I even hear Lord Otto von Berghoff will be there, the Lord of Trosky. Someone will surely introduce you to him. Well, and wherever von Berghoff goes, he's followed by the second most important man in the domain, the Chamberlain of Trosky, Sir Ulrich von Schaumburg.
The Chamberlain, as in the castle caretaker. I'm not interested in some little clerk.
You should be. He's the one Crazel wants you to pay attention to at the wedding.
Pay attention? How?
So you two can... how can I put it? You know, get friendly. Intimate. In a romantic way, if you get me.
I beg your pardon. Do you take me for some cheap whore? A harem girl? A brothel wench? A bathhouse hussy?
I'm sorry, but...
Silence! I am Eneline, a companion, a courtesan. I am courted by gentlemen vying for my favor. I have been a concubine in Krakow, a mistress in Venice, and a gentleman's companion in Basel.
Why are you
My name
here?
is known in Brandenburg, Marseille, and Malopolska. I have
doubt
fulfilled
it.
the wildest wishes of the most important commanders of Sigismund's army. Until he stopped paying, the ginger bastard. I'll do my work the way I see fit. Got that?
All right. Got it.
I should hope so. So, to the point. What do you want from the Chamberlain?
Crazel will tell you himself. Before we go to the wedding.
You men and your secrets. All right then, I'll wait for Crazel. But why not? I expect it won't be anything too complicated, and the coin is certainly worth it.
Not so fast. It won't be that easy with the Chamberlain.
Why do you think that?
I was supposed to take that potion, wasn't I? The perfume potion. Was I supposed to give it to her? Or was I supposed to take it myself? I think I was supposed to take it myself. That was the whole point of it.
It doesn't matter.
It most certainly does matter.
Just so you know, Crazel originally wanted to take a bathhouse wench to the wedding, but the girls said they didn't want anything to do with him because of his special tastes. I asked them what's behind it, and, well, some wanted to vomit after meeting him. Others said they started considering the convent.
Poor girls. Here in the arse end of the world, girls are no doubt used to just lying on their backs and staring up at the ceiling.
Well, it seems it's not about what Chamberlain Schaumburg did to them, but what he wanted them to do to him.
I knew a Schaumburg from Nuremberg, and he was a hermaphrodite. He had both, things. A respected person, a member of the town council. It can catch you off guard, because you don't know what you're getting into. Maybe it's also the case with the local bathwenchers. But I don't want to make fun of the girls. Not everyone wants to try new tricks, if you know what I mean. I must say, I'm quite curious about the Chamberlain now.
We're agreed, then?
Certainly. Believe me, it takes a lot to put me off. And just in case, there's this potion I carry around. A couple of drops and the Chamberlain will sleep like a log. Except I've run out of wine. I should have some at hand, just to be sure.
There'll be lots of wine at the wedding.
I suppose. But I won't complain if you find me something beforehand. There's one more thing, though. I don't think anyone will believe I'm a lady in these old rags.
Don't worry about that. Crazel told me to get hold of a dress and some perfume for you.
What dress?
A red one. Tyrolean brocade.
Brocade. I like it. Crazel clearly knows what he's doing. Are you going to the wedding as well?
As your bodyguard.
Well, well. Don't you look nice? With a bodyguard looking like that, I'd have to shine like a gem as well. And as for that perfume, it ought to be one that lasts a long time.
Crazel suggested Minter.
I'll take his word for it.
I've already got it for you.
Come on then, show me.
About the things for the wedding.
Yes.
I have a dress for you. What do you think?
Well, I did get the dress. I stole it. I don't know why it's not coming up.
Are you testing me or...
I have some...
My God! It smells just like the yellow headband I wore in Pisa. It brings back memories.
I brought you some wine.
Oh, you remembered. Thank you.
A trifle. That's all.
Well, let's go and sort the dress out then. I don't know why. Still gotta do that. I could just steal the maypole. I'm not really too interested in doing that, though. I already did find the dress, though. I even stole a dress. Oh, it's this camp again.
What? Hail, good man.
How are you faring?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice.
Should we play?
I'm game, if you...
Losing to you.
What game would you like?
We'll see whose side luck is on today.
Wagoner.
Let's play.
I'm surprised you dare to play me. I don't like to lose.
Okay, so we've got a 5 and a 5. Can't do anything else. Another 5. We do have Anything with the freeze? Aha.
See? You can do it. Keep it up.
Are you
Now I
starting
can
to
die
regret
in
coming to
peace. I've
play?
truly seen
1500 already? What?
Just like that.
so
That's some
far.
bullshit,
Come on,
man.
let's liven it up a bit.
There's no way I'm winning this now.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Yeah,
Was
well.
you, I'd take it.
He's won anyway.
Even a
1500
fool
on the
gets
first
lucky
go.
sometimes.
Finally a win!
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
What's going on? All that growling and barking? Glad it's over.
About the wedding non-stop.
Can't say I'm
Oh yeah, I still have the keys.
Greetings to you.
Do I have anything to repair? Not really.
Show me your...
Is there a dress here, maybe? Buy. Other clothes. Is that it? I don't wanna... Okay, so we've got a woman's hoods. It might be that one. Can we steal that from him? I don't think we can we?
Nothing to your liking, sir? I'm sorry.
Alright. I feel like there's a way to steal it. Festive dress. That isn't what, surely. Where's he gone anyway? Oh, he's right there. Maybe that's what I was supposed to steal. Well, take. Noble woman's. Is that it? Maybe up here. Could be one of those. I could have stolen one of them. I have the keys anyway. So. Just went past night time. What's... he's pretty obedient at the moment.
Welcome, sir.
Can I
Well, I don't know.
just all I need is...
But all I have is an old...
That's enough for me. All right, here's some groschen for...
Good. It was my pleasure.
Farewell, my friend.
Where's the bird?
You've no business
Nope.
here.
Maybe it's over here? Yeah, it is here. Need to get rid of all these. Or just feed, I don't think it really does anything with Mart.
Look what I have for you.
Take him, Ed.
Here you go. Take it.
Too bad.
I don't think I can smoke it, can I? Not again. It's gone off, so no.
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
Do is switch again.
Sit and stay.
It's got to be this then, right? No? I want to buy it though. The dress. It's got to be that, right? And we've got a festive dress as well to give to her. I have to be careful because they're all stolen, so if I'm caught with all those items. Got to drop something again. We need to drop something here. Well, I'm just going to drop that. It's rubbish anyway.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Katarsal, what's up, Jungoshina?
What's going?
About?
Yes.
I have a...
Which one? That one, I suppose. You have to hand in the exact amount. What does that mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? What does it mean I have to hand in the exact amount?
Are you testing me or what?
I have a...
So that's still not the dress that I have to give her.
That's all.
I don't have to buy it, do I? I'm not going to spend that much money on buying a dress. But I don't know why I can't just give her that dress. One of those dresses. Yeah, so I stole it. And I took a red... That's what I have, right?
About the...
Yes.
I have a...
Yeah, that. But it says it doesn't count.
Are you testing?
That's all for...
So we're going back again.
God bless.
Here, Mutt. Stay.
What? If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit
It's the
torch.
bailiff.
That's the law. What are you doing lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Hey.
You see, that wasn't so hard, was it now?
Still not completing it. It's still not saying I don't have the dress. Maybe I need to find where the tailor lives, grab his keys and open the chest up. I need the tailor though. I need to find where the tailor lives.
Stand there all day, I don't care.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
That one there doesn't say it's stolen. Maybe that'll work. Still feel like that's not it though. I'm gonna wait for the tailor to go home. I'm gonna follow him and rob him.
God bless you. What do you think you're doing? What?
Really? You gonna go home? Oh, come on. Oh, yeah. Take your time. Come on. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Got him? So he lives in here?
What?
Did I imagine it? What was that?
What else is there? Sure, why not? Hopefully those keys are for the chest. I swear I robbed him before. No, what? I can't lockpick it though. I'm not buying that dress because I already have the dress. I don't understand why it won't let me give one of those dresses over.
One beer. Coming right up.
I apologize.
Good morning.
About?
Yeah.
But what does that mean? You have to hand in the exact amount, what the exact thing, but
you testing me?
That's all for now.
Why is it loading me back here as well? I saved it. Well, let's hope one of those will work. Can't see it. There isn't a dress like anywhere else, is there?
Hi-yo.
Good doggy, good boy.
What do you have?
Yeah. It wants me to buy that.
Oh well. What can you...
I want to pay my money though.
do? Farewell then.
Like, he's not going to have it on him, is he? Nothing going to be in that chest as well, surely.
Huh? It's just you.
You'd think those keys would work.
You silly doggy.
What do we do? I'll just knock him out a sec.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel? What? Huh. It's just you.
Hmm.
I'll have a look.
Looks like I'm gonna have to be paying that much. For some reason, it won't. How am I supposed to steal something like that off of him?
Maybe next time then.
Stay.
There's nothing in here, surely. Unless it's in here. I went in there before. There's another lockpick. Hard lockpick. Just too hard though.
Why is it open?
What?
I always close the door. Where the hell are you? That's odd. Who opened
You
this?
can't be here.
You silly doggy.
Is he going in there? I think he is, isn't he?
Sit. Stay.
Seriously? What? Where's the tailor now? I guess the tailor just sleeps wherever he wants, does he? What? Fuck this shit. I'm just going to go and do the blacksmith's way. I'll smith that sword. Smith the sword. And then we'll continue with the actual wedding mission with the blacksmith instead. I did want to go with the blacksmith first, but then it does seem like the other story is more interesting, but we're not paying that much for the dress. You need these. Hang on.
How can I?
I'll have a...
Sell some stuff here. Sell the axe. Sell the hat. Skill cap. Hang on, why did I take that off? No, that's only... Not gonna get any more.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, I suppose we can try. Aye, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Don't know why I didn't have those equipped. Trade again.
Show me.
Need to buy some. Yeah, those are the pole arms he has. That. But we need to buy materials. Oh yeah, of course, right. He sells recipes for stuff as well. What do we need?
What can you do, sir?
We need iron, iron and copper.
Maybe next.
Show me. Let's talk about the price. Satisfied?
Well, if you opt. Very well then. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
And now we need deer skin. I can buy deer skin from.
What do you have?
Do you have deer skin? I don't think so. The butcher will.
Maybe next time then, sir. You look like you couldn't even count to 4.
I'll show you. One.
Oh shit, Mark. What about Mark? Oh, we could go back there anyway. Buy some deer skin. Get Mark.
Good day.
So you can avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all. Heal.
That could be a bit tricky though, like if you forget to free him and say and tell him to follow you and you completely forget where you left him. Really?
All right, what was that?
Whoa, whoa. Steady, steady. It's just a lot of waiting around and let's just get this done. And just move on with the wedding. I just want to get on with the main quest now.
You have a kind, Mark. How can I?
Show me.
Of course he doesn't have deer skin, he has deer hide. God's sake.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Well, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll load it back. I know, but that's that save. Ugh. Won't load it back then. And we'll go hunting. I don't trust this. I don't think I'm allowed to sleep there again. So,
He says he's never sewn anything that fine in his entire life. Greetings.
Can I? Just all I need.
Sorry.
Nah, that doesn't matter. Let's.
Good.
I reckon something devilish was. Oh, you don't see something like that every day.
Show me. I'd like to discuss the price. Is this in?
Well. Aye, that's.
I think it's got to be raw. Oops. Ate too much. Right. I need to go to deer. It's a roe hunting spot, but where's the deer hunting spot? That's roe. Deer.
God bless.
At least we kind of got all the way up to nearly getting that. Gaining access through Krezel. Increases all our skills and points and stuff. Where's Mutt? Oh, there he is. Move encumbered again. What? Now. Dropped some white. I sold some white armor and weapons as well, and I'm still carrying too much. Drop all that. Drop all that. Right. Once we get the wedding mission done, we're going to start building our alchemy up. On a grind. Alchemy grind. Right. I need some better bolts now. Got piercing bolts, hunting bolts. Maybe a hunting bolt would be better. What is howling? Got him. Now, where has he gone? Definitely hit him, right? Mark, where are you? You track that?
Run! Track!
How am I... I shoot a deer, and then they just run off, and then what? Oh. Yeah. Surely that hit him. Oh, what's this?
Sweet Virgin Mary. This must have been a pregnant woman.
Nothing here. What was that flying around then?
Come here.
Wait.
Sick 'em.
Come on. What's he after? Definitely shot him though, right? What, where are you? Oh, for God's sake. Maybe a bow's better. Come on. I don't understand how I hit them and then they just run off. This is some bullshit. Can't see shit now. I don't think I have any potions. I don't have a Nighthawk potion, I don't think. I do have a Nighthawk. Keep them coming back to that position.
Come here.
Like, that makes it seem like every other shot that I did not get them. When it did, I visibly see every other bolt hit the deer. I don't care about the meat. Drop something again. Drop all the shit plant. Right. What now?
Good man, hold on.
What's going on?
Do you have any coin?
Beggar. Why would I give you 150 groschen?
Farewell. May you travel.
Yes.
It's on fire. Looks like it's on fire. Jesus, it's bright in there.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
I'll be right with you.
I have to wait again. Actually, I didn't even have to wait. Never mind anyway. Didn't I buy the iron off of him?
What'll it be?
Show me.
I swear I bought some iron off of him.
I'd like to discuss.
Well,
How's the
look. Fine. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
So much dust.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. I can't keep hitting the same place. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good.
Pissing down rain again.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Put it back in the forge. Right, now we have to kill a dog. I don't really want to kill a dog. Not exactly one thing I want to do.
You have a kind master, eh, mutt?
Oh, it's in the grinder. Another survival skill. While in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, strength, blah, 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 blah. Let's do that one. Now we need to kill a dog with the saber. She said there was some dogs down at the river. I don't want to kill a dog, man. She said there were some dogs down here, I think.
Greetings.
About the...
Yes.
Not gonna work. Oh. Oh. Yeah, see. Yes. It'll be that specific
That's all.
dress. Which I'm not paying that much for. I can't steal it. Like, he has it on him, but it might be in that chest, but it's like really hard to lockpick. Then she meant down here the dogs were? Or somewhere else? Yeah, what will happen if I don't? Could I lie, maybe? Lie about killing a dog? I don't have to finish the quest. I could just hold this sword. Mine now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna kill a dog.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
About that saber.
Have you forged?
It's ready. I quenched it in the soot water.
What about the blood?
I killed a dog. I did everything like you said. Here you go. I think I did a pretty good job with it.
Shukariben. Beautiful. The voivode will be happy about how well it fits in the hand. You're probably waiting for a reward, aren't you? Here, just take it. We've got enough to share. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folks see that you're our friend.
Thank you. I mean it.
Ah, at least it'll be clear to all. You're one of ours and you don't wish us ill. And
what do you mean?
When the voivode was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. They made circles on the bottom. That means the voivode was cursed by a woman.
A woman? What woman?
The coals didn't say. But enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your...
Vagrant's hat. Is that what you give me as a reward? Really? A vagrant's hat. Just kept the sword.
What do you need?
I'll have a look.
Right, let's sell some stuff. So that, so that. So that shit hat. That'll do.
I'd like to discuss the...
Well, I suppose... We're nearly... Masa Uma... I can agree to that. Masa Uma Tantov. Shinen Dan.
Can I pay you? Is there a person I can pay to have a bath? Right, let's just get on with the wedding now. Go to the blacksmith and do it that way.
Good afternoon.
Can we go to...
Well, something's still missing.
Come on.
Henry, this is a once-in-a-lifetime affair. So make the most of it. Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any, go and see Taylor Bartosh.
Can I just switch? Will this do?
What would you like?
Can we go to Semin now?
God's nails. I told you.
This still isn't good enough.
Henry, this is a once-in... Wear your best clothes. And if you don't have any...
So I have to buy some stuff anyway. I might as well buy that dress and then do the other. You know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna buy the dress. Just buy the dress. I don't understand, like, I can't really steal it, can I? He's got it on him. Trade. Unless it's in that chest, but I don't have the keys for it. The lockpick's too hard.
Greetings to you.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Not great. Not terrible.
Show me your...
Maybe some nicer trousers? Just buy those then.
Word about the price.
Well,
how's that?
look, I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Sell that back to him. We'll sell that as well.
Do I look good now?
No.
Not great.
What do you have?
Sell that. Sell that.
I'd like to do something.
All right.
What would you?
That sounds. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Do I look?
Not great.
What else am I supposed to?
What do you have?
Hat? A better hat, maybe? Maybe a better hat. I swear last time I said to him, how do I look now? And he said, yeah, you look great. That's great. Now he's like, not great. All of a sudden.
I'd like to do something.
Sure. Thank you, and take.
Hang on, hang on. I go and wash myself? Doesn't wash my clothes though, it washes me, but...
What about this?
Not great.
Oh my god!
What do you have for sale?
Surely there has... I have the hat. I have the trousers. The shoes surely are fine. Maybe a better coat.
Maybe next time then.
Needs charisma of at least 16. So my charisma's too low. But my charisma's... Why is my charisma so low? Is it because I'm dirty? So my charisma was up at like 20. Why is it down at 12 now? That is odd. Why is it down at 12? It was up at 20. That's why it's stopping me, because my charisma was high enough at one point, and that was letting me pass. That's not armor, is it? Why is my charisma so low? It was up at 20. Not because all my clothes are just dirty.
Show me.
You're telling me I need to buy something to increase my charisma all the way up to 16, but nothing does. But it was 20 beforehand with all my... Well, buy one of those, I suppose. Buy that. But then... Why was my charisma all the way up at 20 and now it's down here? Even with armor on, it was at 20. Fuck it then, just buy one of those. Oh, okay.
I'll have a look at the web.
Oh, I think I just bought it, didn't I?
Oh well, what can you do?
Bit of haggling.
What about
Mac? I think you're ready to...
He said this before, that my clothes were fine. Fuck off. Still can't believe I haven't got to the wedding yet.
God bless you.
Look, it's just been a lot of fucking around and playing around. I don't understand why my charisma's so low when it was at 20 before. Unless it was just because of buffs.
What do you hear?
Can we go to Semin now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Berghoff isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Bergov?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord Van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svatopluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
Where is that weapon? I don't see you holding it. He's like playing GTA or something. He's just gonna pull it out his ass.
Look who's here. Welcome, Radovan. How's it going?
Right, we're finally at the wedding.
A while ago, and he was telling her something about butterfly.
Beautiful.
I just saw someone carrying a whole platter of roast meats.
Don't have the patience to listen to that shit. Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Well, sorry about that.
Ah, you have nothing to apologize for. Unlike that friend of yours. He started it all.
You mean Sir Hans? Oh, he can be a bit hot-headed.
Pretty haughty, too. But he punched me good, I'll give him that. And you fought bravely, too. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa. And his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him.
Don't know what was going on there if I bugged out.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl in the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Do you know who she is?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Poor girl. What if she really isn't interested?
Then you could go and save her from Wojtek, eh?
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
Alright. I could...
Fantastic. I knew right away you'd be up for a bit of fun.
Wait, no,
Stop dilly-dallying and go and get her! Before Wojtek wears her down!
Is there any point in trying to get a word in?
None. That's our spotcha for you.
Ah, bugger off. It'll be a laugh.
I'm 100% still sure I had 20 charisma or above. I feel like for this mission, it lowered my charisma and it made me buy some better clothes. Or else I would have maybe got into the wet. Well, I said without armor, but like I could have worn some stuff without armor that didn't look as good as this and gotten away with it.
What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something.
So we can dance then. Oh, Mishka, dearest, you give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
Oh, I should have taken a
I
potion.
can hardly breathe as it...
Great thing.
I need to remember these things before I do the go into dialogues. These characters.
My hands on
Should have taken a perfume.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes two of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To pay this beautiful damsel a compliment. That's allowed, is it not?
The damsel isn't interested.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
I don't know. I'd like to try it.
Another one?
Be my guest. I was just reciting Mishka a lovely poem. So let's see if you know any.
Leave it off. Mishka's not interested in any poems.
Finally. Thank you.
Mishka, is it true?
Aye. And if you didn't listen only to yourself, you'd realise that.
But I thought you liked it.
Do you know what it means to think?
I don't understand this at all. But girls like poems. All of them. Ma said so.
Recite to your ma then. And give her my greetings.
But...
Sorry I didn't realise right away.
Better late than never. Wojtek still hasn't figured it out though.
But...
Hey, come along with me, Henry.
Fucking hell. See
That
what
was
you
easy.
did? Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Where we go?
His
Isn't it better here?
It's a nice place. Thanks for showing it to me. It's definitely quieter here.
I come here when I want to be alone, or when I'm washing laundry. Enough of that. I'd rather hear about you. Like, where you're from, what you're doing here. You're not a local. I'd know you if you were.
Where am I from?
Unless it's a secret, of course.
I'm from Skalitz.
And what's this Skalitz of yours like?
A little place. What can I say? A hole it was.
Was? Has it grown since?
No. Skalitz was torched to the ground, and we had to flee.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't want to bring up sad memories. Wouldn't you like to dance? It'll take your mind off things.
Gladly. May I have the honor?
And do you know how? Or will you stamp on my slippers?
I reckon I can manage a few steps. I haven't tried it for a while.
Don't worry. It'll all come back to you.
There to dance?
Twit. So, and 1, 2, 3, and off we go. See? You're doing pretty good.
Thanks. I'm really trying.
And keep it going then.
Just those two guys just watching in the background.
None that I know of. And if Henry doesn't fuck up completely, today will be no different. Don't you feel a little sorry for him? I do. But we can't help it. Unless you know a girl who's desperate enough.
Thanks, Henry. I enjoyed the dance.
Wojtek is not picky. The other day I caught... Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son. How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. I'm glad I got to know her.
I don't doubt it. Where did you two go? Took you a while.
We danced and then parted ways. Nothing more.
We saw you dancing. But where were you hiding before?
We only spoke for a
We
few
just talking.
seconds.
We went somewhere quieter.
Talked, eh? That's the best story you can make up?
Give him a break. Not everyone's a blabbermouth like you.
Either way, it looks like I won the bet, Svatya.
That's true. Oh well, we have to drink. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to. Let's drink to us, fellas.
I should go and see Lord Semi. I look worried, and I promised I'd help him. And
That's mean. And talk to the gamekeeper.
Lord von Burghoff in return.
How brave you are.
You can't wait to show off your work, eh? I'm more worried.
I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relative.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. They...
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll...
Well, try to be done with it before Lord...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Quarrel with the Tuckle even begin.
Well,
Easy.
what are you doing here anyway, fella? One punch in the gut.
You want to fight?
What's the matter? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia, and these fine lads hail from there too.
I'm Henry, of Scallis.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us.
No thanks. I'm not much of a drinker.
Come on, Henley. You wouldn't want to take offence, would you?
All right, then.
I knew you... Fuck. That pish of yours makes me heave. It's nae fit to drink.
You know why Lord Samin won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bampot. I'll tell you an age-old piece of wisdom. A dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we kept there being up but pishy. But also mean took it from us.
Dunnies?
The sellers. That all but with our lick.
And who's guard?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I could...
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some... I'm sure you'll figure...
All right.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell.
All right, then.
But they then get paid. God will pay back double for your charity.
You're Henry, right?
The one and
You came to help.
Lord Samin would be glad if we got rid of them.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. If they get some food...
So what kind of food...
If it was up to me, I'd give them... But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't let anyone in there.
Isn't there any way I could reason with her?
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. He put her in charge of the feast. And the wedding already cost him a fortune. If he starts...
Where can I find...
In the kitchen. Where else? But you can't...
Have you tried just...
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? Maybe she'll be reasonable in the end. She was with her daughter.
Try it then.
I'll try talking to her.
Are you drunk?
I'm not. Why'd you ask?
Then you must be...
No, if I can't reason with the cook...
If you do, just make sure...
Did you notice if she ever leaves the kitchen?
I've seen her go and gather herbs, or put more food, but someone would have...
Good to hear.
Then I wish you a...
All right.
Good luck.
Is that her?
What would you like? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay out.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything...
Well, I don't.
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. What are you doing here?
To pieces. How much does he owe you?
Just take all this food. Any other food? Just take all this, I suppose.
I'll pay for it all, I promise. But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will.
And we need to get into the dungeon. How do we get in there without... Oh, that's the guard. Alright.
Everybody's out getting drunk and I'm stuck in this... Everybody's drinking and having a good time. And you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So then Moravian... And I'm so thirsty.
I really don't envy.
Thank you.
I'd be happy to get you a drink.
I'd like a beer. Nice and cool. You know what? Bring me a cup. If I'm stuck here, the least I can do is...
All right. I'll try to get you something. Hold on a while.
Right. Need to get a drink. What can I get? Wine. You want some beer. Was there another? There's something about a jug. Schnapps.
Like from Mars Kitchen. Can I get you a bite from Mars Kitchen?
And how am I supposed to do that? If I don't serve him, someone else will.
I got that beer you wanted.
Let's have it then. The finest beer and the prettiest women. That's Bohemia's gifts from heaven.
Here you go. Good health.
He's gonna like spit it out or
All
something.
good?
Well, that's from Troskowitz. From Betty the innkeeper.
You don't like it?
It's kind of watery and tastes pretty flat. You know, Betty cuts corners where she... Would you have anything better?
Wouldn't you rather have something a bit stronger?
What would you
I see what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna keep on giving him some more alcohol. Get him drunk.
I'm guarding here. Old Semyon would have my arse caned for that.
Do you think he'll even notice if a bottle or two goes missing during the wedding?
Well,
they'll all drink themselves into a stupor today and won't remember a thing tomorrow. So what are you afraid of?
Well, all right. I don't want to miss all the fun.
My words exactly.
Listen, I'll let you in, so you can but leave the Moravian booze alone. That would really get me...
Sure.
Why would I sit there? Wait, what did he want?
Here's a drink.
Here's your liquor.
Great. Thanks, lad. But not a word if he found out I was drinking from his stock. Take care and good night.
I kind of feel like I shouldn't give them that. No, I'm not going to give them that. I feel like I might lose some reputation with them. If that happens.
I picked some food.
Oh, with Samin.
Let me see. Maybe
So they're just going to end up getting drunk anyway. Right, I got all that. Oh, I see. He wants all of my food.
Wait.
Forget. Take care, friend.
Hang on, hang on. I need to just get some more food.
What are you after? There's food?
There was bread. Maybe, can I go back in there?
Such rotten luck. Everybody's out getting
Some bread. Some cheese. Save your snaps. Still don't have enough though.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It'll go well with the wine here on the table. Well, hungry already? It smells so good. Oh my, it smells so good.
What's that?
Hungry already?
I'm just gonna give them. Oh, but yeah, but this is all the.
Piglets, sir?
I'm just taking off the wedding food. I don't know if that's enough.
I picked some.
Let me see.
Um. Give him that. And one of those.
That'll have to do. It won't last them long, but they can be glad to get anything at all. That's that then. Thanks for the help. And you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
Hey! Oh, Christ.
Henry!
Stop shouting, for God's sake.
I've been waiting for you.
Sounded like the fat bastard then
Oh,
from Austin Powers.
What do we do with you now?
You have to help me get back on my meat.
Meat?
How did I fail
What, me?
talking to Gamekeeper?
Feet, I said.
What's the tech?
Feet. Henry, have you been thinking?
What, me?
Yeah?
Good God, how am I supposed to help you get back on your feet?
Since you ask. Well, I could use some broth. Strong beef broth. That'll get my blood flowing.
I'll see what I can do. You just stay here and don't budge.
Don't worry. I'm really not going anywhere right now.
Someone in there. Oh. That's his
Henry,
wife.
Have you?
Not for a while.
Is that true?
Why? We just greeted each other and then I went to eat.
Dear Lord, I bet he's drunk again. Could you please look for him?
Of course.
Oh, God be merciful. Where in God's name is he?
I'm at a wedding. I'm already married.
Oh, what?
You lad, come here for a moment.
I'm sorry.
All the way.
Young man, would you dance if no one has asked her for a dance yet? And Dubrovka's...
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
she's so shy. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys.
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has two left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
I'll dance with her, but I want some...
Well, what is...
I'll need coin for a bath maid when your daughter brings...
You? Oh, when you've danced with her...
And where can I find...
She's sitting there by the fire, the one with the...
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dubravka.
Dubravka.
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many
Is that the Newcastle goalkeeper?
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, all right, let's go.
What choice did he have? He could have told me to go to hell. You're as stubborn as a mule. I am not. You know who's stubborn? Don't start on that again.
How much longer? How much longer?
Why does he keep saying that? Why have I lost health, by the way? Oh, because she's actually hurting me. I was like, why am I losing health? I'm actually, like, she's actually damaging me.
Beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
You dance like a fairy, Dubravka.
Truly? No one's ever told me that.
I find that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
I found your husband.
And? Where is he?
I'm sorry, but he's completely plastered. He's lying in the corner behind the dovecot.
Oh, sweet Virgin Mary. That idiot. Thanks, Henry. I'll take him home before he disgraces us completely. See you soon, my friend.
What's going on in here?
Really masters of their trade. How could I keep up with them?
Wait. Tell me. Haven't we met
Oh, that's
before?
that's the Chamberlain.
You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
You must be mistaken, Master Chamberlain. I've never been to Trotsky.
Is that so? I could have sworn...
Wait, hang on.
But true, I could be mistaken. After all, you commoners
Is that
do all
cape
look
on
much
that?
the same to me.
Tell the truth. I'm surprised myself.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
Of your stature deserve finer livery. What would be the point?
Is that girl? That is that girl, isn't it? I try, yeah. That's the groom. And look who we have here.
Well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Jesus. It's funny because I've been playing this game for 30 hours, over 30 hours, and it feels like we only just parted ways. That's the captain.
I hear you're in charge of the sword.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like...
First, I want to ask...
What do you want to know?
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder is waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord.
Should I?
I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church for my...
Blessed evening to you. About the Rome, I'm quite surprised how well it all turned out. Guy Bohush is alive. Farewell.
That's enough. Maybe old enough to marry, but as long as I'm alive, you'll...
Should we have a toast?
I shouldn't. Soon.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll see.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge. But drink something first. You look a little pale to me.
Come on, Henry. Remember what Bernard taught you.
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Alder is an experienced swordsman.
Maybe next time.
Here, have some wine.
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
I understand.
You're just going from person to person challenging them. Need to wash myself. Is there a trough around here somewhere? Over there.
I'd like to challenge you to...
Well, how could...
You might come to regret it, though.
What the fuck are you waiting for, Henry?
Block that. Bloody hell.
Too bad, Henry. Even I didn't expect the bailiff's boy to be that...
I'm getting a beating here.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, you said.
Now I need a drink.
Good ideas.
Who am I going to face next?
If you dare, the old lord will be the last challenger.
All right.
Just don't wait too long.
I wonder what happens if I actually beat these people, because they hit me in like 2 or 3 times and I'm gone.
Good day. What do you want from... Till we meet again.
We're talking about our later.
Lord Sam...
I'll gladly accept...
Oh, not him though. I challenged him before.
Bear in mind.
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir.
See,
Good fight, my lord, and a well-deserved
I'm
win.
just being the guinea pig, I guess.
But Henry here didn't fight badly at all.
I didn't even
Thank you,
fight. I just took a beating again.
Now, tell me, Nolly.
He did pretty well. But luck wasn't...
But he certainly deserves some reward.
I can't disagree.
Here you go, Henry.
I'm honoured.
I'll take the money, I guess.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me.
I think... Can I just...
Where's Lord von Berghoff?
I don't know. I asked, though he said he expected him to arrive soon.
I hope he's right.
I hope so too. He promised me he'd come to my...
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
Don't worry. The cook doesn't know anything.
She'll figure it out anyway. She's not a stupid woman. But it's not my problem now.
Lord Semi, what will happen with that robber from Apollonia now that we've captured him?
You mean Gules? You might find it hard to believe, Henry, but the man is of noble birth. That means I can't simply lock him up or, God forbid, execute him. So I took him into my service.
It's true, he wasn't an easy opponent. A warrior like him could surely come in handy.
Exactly. But first, he has to prove himself.
How?
It looks like we didn't wipe out all the bandits who were pillaging with him. So his first task will be to take care of what's left of his own band. Till we meet again.
Another wee porker?
There's another quest somewhere. Oh, it's this is the guy, Ghouls.
You had to come too.
You could say that.
So am I, lad. So am I. Will you have a drink with me?
Sorry, Gules, but I don't know you well enough to drink with you.
You're right about that. We're not exactly old pals, so why fraternize? Then I'll drink to myself. To Gules!
Have you already taken care of your band?
Don't you start with that too.
So you didn't.
After you attacked me in Apollonia, old man Samine will just have to be...
What if I helped you?
Well, well. Someone fancies himself.
I can handle a few footpads.
These aren't any ordinary footpads. They're a bunch of the most depraved whoresomes I've ever met. Would you dare to take them on?
Yeah. Just tell me what I need to do.
So listen up. From what I've heard, there's another 4 of those scum roaming the countryside. I'd bet my boots that a few more will hitch up with them in time, so it won't be easy. You can start with Canker.
Canker?
He already had that name when he joined. I reckon they started calling him that on account of how he's rotten to the core.
If you say so.
So.
Don't be cheeky, youngster.
Where can I find him?
I don't know. I only know that he and his band were ambushing travellers on the road from Troskowitz to the Nabarkov mill.
So how do you want to find him then?
Easy. I'd wait for him to find me. With a little luck, he'll ambush you in one of those places too. Or one of his people will.
You don't have a better idea?
What did you expect? That I'd search the whole forest for him? Go ahead and try and find him that way if you like. But I think you're more likely to roll straight 6s and dice.
That's enough for me.
Well, oh, and I almost forgot. When you're done, bring me Canker's mace. As proof.
I'll think about it.
Right, we've got another quest there. I think I have to complete this quest and then we move on maybe with Von Berger. Well, Von Berger will arrive, I guess. I think we'll finish it there. Next time, we'll finish the wedding quest. Finally. See you next time.